Even if you don't know a lot about the history of American labor, you've probably heard about the AFL, or American Federation of Labor. And you've probably heard of the United Mine Workers, one of the earliest and strongest industrial unions in the country. Both of these organizations got their start in Columbus, making Ohio's capital a surprising headquarters of mainstream labor history. But if you head out of Columbus, going southeast on Route 33, you'll go through the typical American gradient: city in the suburbs, and suburbs into farms. Eventually, the farms turn into coal fields, and as you turn onto Route 93, you pass through small town after town in the rolling green hills, roaming the nearly abandoned mining villages. After a while, you'll arrive in Shawnee, a small town of 655 people, tucked away in the hills of Perry County. And at the center of town, there are two buildings, just 3 stories tall, that yet still tower over everything else. The first is a renovated theater, the town's recognized centerpiece in a small attempt at Appalachian revival. The other large building stands 3 units down, functionally abandoned. Perhaps the only thing that stands out about this gray plaster and brick structure is an insignia that is placed some 20 or 30 feet up on the facade. It reads, K of L Opera House, erected 1881. Such insignia used to be found on hundreds, if not thousands, of buildings across the Midwest and the entire country. They signified membership and allegiance to an organization that for a period of time made robber barons quake in fear. An organization that it seemed could unite people across race, gender, and creed to transform an entire nation into a cooperative commonwealth, a nation by and for the working class. Most of these buildings, like the dream that they represented, are ruins now. But they still have a story to tell, and that is the story of the Noble and Holy Order of the Knights of Labor.